So we're halfway through the year, and I thought, why not do a midpoint best films of the year list? Mostly to show what I've enjoyed throughout the year so far, inform you, the audience, of films you might have missed during the year, and give you time to catch up on them if you missed them. My rules are still the same as the best of 2024 list, must have been released to an audience in 2025. Films that had a festival release count. Films that had a run in theatres the year before getting released in the UK do not count. Anyway, let's start this list with Number 1. Black Bag, a cool John le Carrière-esque spy thriller directed in a no-nonsense, no-frills manner, but Steven Soderbergh still adds a lot of style into it. Number 2. Bullet Train Explosion. While I haven't seen the original that this film is a sequel to, I found it a good time. Like most disaster movies like this, it has all the same hallmarks of the genre. People in suits figuring out how to solve the problem, cast of different character archetypes all stuck in one location, and tense situations to go into. The film is a sequel to a Japanese film from 1975, and you don't have to watch that film to get the full picture for this film, but towards the end it does connect itself with the original film where the uninitiated might get lost. The film is available on Netflix. Number 3, Drop. From Happy Death Days, Christopher Landon comes Drop, a confident and fun thriller. Here, Megan Fahey goes on a date and is given sinister Dropbox messages. It's a good time, premise is used to full effect, the situation is tense, and like Landon's other films, has a good mystery to it. Number 4, Havoc. 11 years ago, Welsh director Gareth Evans made probably one of the best action movies of the 2010s in The Raid 2. A shining gem and a pretty good year for action movies in retrospect. This year, he returns to the action genre in Havoc, a film that got delayed a bunch, but the end result is good. It's not as transcendent as the Raid movies, but it's a good time regardless. The action is great with viciously bloody style and close-quarter gunfights. This film is also streaming on Netflix. Number 5, Revelations. From Train to Busan director Yeong Sang-ho comes Revelations, a mystery film from South Korea about a priest who gets interested in one of his parishioners who might be involved in a police investigation, and that's all I'm going to say from here on in. It's a good film. There's a lot of moving parts. Some don't get as much attention as they should, but I was entertained by it, especially with the performances. If you have seen Yeong Sang-ho's other films, you can see the attention he pays to themes like family and guilt. This film is, yet again, on Netflix. Number 6. Sinners. Lots of things have been said by people who are smarter than me about this movie, and probably have better recording equipment than me as well. But it's still true. Ryan Coogler's Sinners is both a great vampire movie and a loving piece on the communal power of music. Michael B. Jordan does a good double performance, and Jack O'Connell is having a lot of fun as the main villain. Number 7, The Monkey. I liked the latest Final Destination just fine, but I found this latest Stephen King adaptation by Oz Perkins just slightly more than that film. Not saying it's bad though, it's actually pretty good as well. Here, Perkins trades in the slow burning and disquieting horror of his previous film, Longlegs, for a straight-up black comedy, and it's effective. The film goes straight into a gleeful and over-the-topness with the deaths, and they're funny, making it feel like it would have been a great fit for a Creepshow movie if the film was a bit shorter. With the recent drought of theatrical comedy films, I found The Monkey one of the best comedies I've seen so far this year. Number 8, The Wedding Banquet. I haven't seen the original Ang Lee Wedding Banquet, but I found this remake thoroughly enjoyable and a great feel-good movie, probably my favourite of the year so far. A thoroughly modern look at queer relationships with great performances all around, from a cast working on all cylinders. It's a delightful and funny movie as well. Number 9, Thunderbolts. While I still enjoyed the post-Endgame movies, Thunderbolts is probably the best of the recent bunch. The film is great in version of the superhero team-up, where the cast this time are all washouts with different sets of hang-ups that they all have to deal with, and the actors who play them all work well together. Lewis Pullman's Bob is one of the year's best new characters, and the film's way of talking about mental health makes this one of the best superhero movies of the year so far. Number 10, 825 Forest Road. This film sees Hell House LLC director Stephen Cognetti step away from his found footage franchise that concludes this year with a completely different horror film. Shot like a regular film, but it's still a creepy and scary film nonetheless. The film is told in a Rashomon style, with each act being told from a different perspective, and he manages to craft some excellent and creepy scenes from this setup. I'm excited to see what he does next, especially as his next Hell House film seems to be doing away with found footage style as well. So these are my favourite films of the year so far. Just adding this here saying that I just watched The Phoenician Scheme yesterday. I was in the middle of editing this, and that's also a good film I also enjoyed and probably one of my favourites of the year so far, and I just put it on here because, well, don't know where else I'm going to talk about it. Will this change at the end of the year? Maybe, maybe not. Will I be reusing clips of these in my end of year video this year to save time? Probably. But I might have other things to say about these films down the line, so who knows? Now, what's the best film of the year you've seen so far? Please comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, do you like movies? Do you like movie reviews? Then this channel has stuff like that. There's Watch This Space, my film review show where I view recent films, and I also make short films, like Correspondence, which is very unique. If you'd like to see stuff like this, then please subscribe to stay updated on my work. Also follow my social media channels as well, so please subscribe to my channel.